got 3 molar calcium chloride. Okay, so as I said before, calcium chloride is a salt, also known as an ionic compound. Ionic compounds contain a metal or the ammonium ion. That's what makes them ionic. They're made of ions. Ions have charges. If I want the concentrations of the ions in solution, and I have the concentration of the solution, this is easy to do. So I have a 3 molar calcium chloride solution. When calcium chloride dissolves in water, I have 1 calcium ion, and then since there's a 2 subscript on the chlorine, I have 2 chloride ions, okay? Multiply the coefficient, which is the number in front of the ion, so I have a 1 and a 2. Multiply those by the concentration of the solution. So since the solution is 3 molar, 1 times 3 equals 3 molar for the concentration of calcium ions in solution. Here I have a 2, so this is 2 times 3, so that would be 6 molar for the concentration of chloride ions in solution. Okay? Now, you might see an abbreviation around, or brackets around the ions. What does that mean? If you take a look down here, sometimes concentration or molarity is indicated by square brackets around a chemical's formula. So if you see something like an Na plus 1 with brackets around it, this means what is the concentration of sodium ions in solution. Okay? So the concentration of sodium ions in solution would equal to capital M, which is 2 molar. Okay? And I'll apply that in the practice problem that we're going to do at the bottom of the page. Okay? So in the practice problem at the bottom of the page, it says, what concentrations of ions are present in 1.5 molar calcium chloride? All right, so what ions are going to form? You tell me. When calcium chloride dissolves, what do I form? And give me the charge. Look at your nomenclature periodic table. Calcium's on the left. Okay. And then how many chloride ions will I form? 2. So there's 2 here. So 2. What's the charge on it? -1. Okay. If this is 1.5 molar, what would the concentration be of calcium ions in solution if I only have 1 of them? Multiply this coefficient that's in front of the calcium, this 1. Multiply this by the original concentration of the solution. Yeah, so 1 times 1.5 equals 1.5 molar. So that's the concentration of calcium ions in solution. How do I figure out the chloride ions?
2 times.
Yeah, 2, because that's the coefficient in front of the chloride, times 1.5. What does that equal? 3. So 3 molar is the concentration of chloride ions in solution. If I were to ask you to represent the concentration of ions with the brackets, how would you do that? So what you would do is you would put the calcium ion in brackets, which just means the concentration of calcium ions, and you would say that equals 1.5 molar. Okay? If you're doing it for the chloride, it would be Cl -1 equals 3 molar. And that's it. Okay? Yeah.
Do you not have to put the 2 inside the bracket as the Cl?
Nope. Okay.